Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm joined today by the rapper MJ. Hey, MJ, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today, Johnny?
I'm doing great too. Thanks, MJ. Appreciate you being here. Listen, I wonder whether or not we might tune into your YouTube channel and share with our audience your track Dreams. Sound good?
Yes, go ahead on and put it on.
All right, then. All right, everybody, let's tune into MJ with Dreams.
Then you die, it's whatever. I wonder where this God is, he isn't very clever. The evil getting rich, the good getting screwed. Believing they ignored, yet they follow all the rules. Money buys happiness, but fame gets you greed. Give you all you want, but none of what you need. Slaving towards my dreams, I'm living with a gleam. Despite what I tweet, ain't nothing what it seems. I wonder what death is like. Am I really worth the fight? My sanity is out on strike. I'm ready to give up on me. I'm anti on this beat like grinding, yet I'm struggling. Minding my own business, yet I'm nosy while I'm juggling my dreams, my goals, the highs, the lows. Will I ever fold? Only Lord knows the final price to sell my soul. I'm watering my concrete and praying for a rose. Is to grow my mind and transform my perception. But niggas paint illusions and I ain't here for deception. I'm fearful of rejection. I see it as a fail from the days of stopping fights when my folks were raising hell.
MJ, sweet, great, and thanks for sharing it with us. Listen, I really am interested in learning about you and your journey as an artist. Can you tell me where are you from and how did you become a rapper?
Well, I'm currently in Houston, Texas. I was born in Redondo Beach, California, but I was mainly raised in Pensacola, Florida. So I've been around the world. What made me become a rapper was I was in college at the time, and music has always been like in and out of my life. Grew up going and singing in the church choir. Cool. Used to play a couple of instruments, piano, cello. And then in college, I really got deep into hip hop and rap. I've always been deep into it, but then there was just a lot of artists that were coming out that were really inspiring me. And I've always been someone who's into writing poetry, stories, you name it. And I wanted to become an artist. I wanted to become a music artist. I decided I wanted to, do this for a living as my passion.
Oh, that's MJ. That's beautiful, and I love it when I hear a testimony from someone who's following their heart, doing what they really want to do, expressing who they truly are, and that's really cool, But you also, it's not like that happens instantaneously. There's a lot of work and a lot of progress that you had to be made to get to the point where you become commercially viable and really interesting and complete, even though we're constantly like a work in progress. So that's really cool. Thanks for sharing that. Now, how about some of those artists that you felt like you were inspired by? Who were some of they?
Well, so I was coming in college, like Drake was like starting to like come up as a rapper. And I had already like knew of him from Degrassi, like most people who are millennials, us millennials. So him, but the biggest one was probably Kendrick Lamar, like when Good Kid, Mad City was released. I mean, that was like a huge inspiration just for him to like tell his story and his album
tell his life story and not worry about so much like being, so commercial about it, just telling it how it is.
Yeah.
Using a lot of influence from the West Coast, because again, I was partially raised on the West Coast, born in the West Coast. It was just like, it was almost like magic when he released that album for me. I would say like Good Kid, Mad City was almost like an awakening for me.
Oh, that's great. I love to hear that. You know what I mean? When you find some body of work that's so inspirational that you're like just so moved by it. And now it's translating, that influence into, sounds and things you're doing, you know what I mean? Which is really cool, but in your unique way. So tell me, what are you working on now, MJ? What's coming up here soon?
So what's coming up is I actually plan on releasing a 5-track EP. I've been working more on releasing more music consistently. I had, when this whole crazy pandemic started, I really decided to focus more deeper on my passion on music and release more music consistently. I released the EP in 2020 called The Way Things Were. And I actually want to go back to it and create some music videos for that as well, for at least 3 songs. So basically, because I want to focus more on visuals. So I want to build up my YouTube channel. I have more music videos coming that I'm planning out. I do have a 5-track EP that I'm planning out as well. And I will be creating some music videos to that. So just basically just putting more of myself out there, putting more content out there, have people hear more of what I have to say, and just a different type of sound, a different style from a different kind of female rapper.
MJ, that is awesome. You know what I mean? And it's great that it starts with this, like, this poet that's inside you. And then now is expanding into all these other visual arts and, video to complement the storytelling, and to share it in imagery. So we're going to be looking forward to those videos that are going to be coming up for your former album. And I assume that we're going to be able to be made abreast of that by your social media channels. You keep those pretty active, right?
Definitely. The most that I'm on is like, I'm on Instagram like almost all the time. I'm on Twitter. I'm getting more into like Twitter. I do have a TikTok. I'm still learning TikTok myself. I'm used to like, just pictures and, usual, videos, that TikTok, but I'm learning it. But I'm always like posting about my music on social media. I'm always posting my music on social media, always.
That's cool, MJ. Then we're going to be looking forward to it, as well as looking forward to you coming up on FENIX360. So I want everyone to tune into the social channels you find below for MJ, and we'll look forward to you coming up on the app soon. And MJ, thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you so much for having me, Mr. John. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been my pleasure. You take care.
You too.
What the hell is this? Ring my phone at 1, harassing while I sleep. They say I owe a ton. I ain't got it, son. What the fuck is this? I'm crying all day in my room like Brandy with my braids wearing gray. Still laying in my bed. Cloudy ass weather really fucking with my head. Hard to describe when you dying deep inside. When you Dr. Jekyll yet you feel like Mr. Hyde. I really wanna hide from the world with my candy. I'm boring, ignore me. Shit is what they bred me. It's gory. My nightmares are constantly going. The flames being lit in my room, where's the glory? I want to fly like a ghost in the sky.